Hello, my name is Momo of Momo Makes, and welcome to today's quick and easy yarn review. Today we'll be looking over Loops and Threads Bulky Twist from Michaels. Bulky Twist is a, not shockingly, bulky weight 50/50 cotton acrylic blend yarn that has 130 yards or 85 grams in each messy skein. This yarn consists of 2-ply strands that are twisted together in a standard S-twist, which makes it ideal for knitting but not impossible for crochet. You may just experience some slight splitting while working with it, but more on that later on. This yarn calls for a 6.5mm crochet hook and knitting needles of the same size, but if you're using Tunisian, I would recommend a 7.5 or 8mm. But unfortunately, 7 and 7.5 is next to impossible to find here in the States, so you may have to play around with the tension and hook size. This yarn is currently $6.99 per skein on Michaels' website, but if you love this yarn like I do, you may be inclined to partake in that 15-pack that Michaels offers online for about $73.25, which drops your unit cost down to $4.89 per skein. Honestly, if you were planning on making a cardigan or blanket with this yarn, get the bulk order. It'll save you money and possible heartache from going to the store and finding out there are only 3 of that color you fell in love with online available. Plus, you get free shipping on orders $49 and above, so it's like you drove to the store anyways. Now, what to make with this yarn? A while ago, when I first laid eyes on this yarn, I made myself this super cute bag with linen stitch and a 6mm hook. But if bags aren't your cup of tea, there are a good amount of patterns on Ravelry that use this yarn. At the time of recording, there are 208 projects that use Bulky Twist, but sky's the limit when you have a new yarn. For this review's one skein project, I decided to take it down a notch and make a smaller drawstring version of my previous bag to hold the mini skeins that I plan on getting in my upcoming yarn crawl. Since I've used this yarn before, I know that it can be a little splitty, but honestly, it's worth it to have something as cute as this being the finished piece. I also loved on the last review that I made a little Tunisian swatch, so here is the Bulky Twist version. This swatch is made with my 7mm and is worked up in the Tunisian simple stitch. And as you can see, the front bars really pop out with those quick color changes. This did make a very dense fabric, so think blankets or breathable but warm cardigans if you want to use Tunisian crochet. And with that, we are now at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helped you decide whether or not you wanted to buy the yarn or leave it on the shelf for someone else to try out. If you have another yarn from Michaels or Hobby Lobby that you'd like for me to try, leave your recommendation down in the comments and I may try it out in a future video. If you stayed till the end of the video, I assumed you liked my review and would like to see more, so please drop a like, follow, and hit the bell icon to get notified when I have a new video release. That's all I have for this one, but I hope you have a beautiful day and I will see you in the next one. Bye!